Yo, what it do, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy Sharp, and today I got a young story time for the game. Now, look, it's my first story time ever, but it's gonna be more to come. 2019, Mac lit all 2019. But this story is about my worst sex experience ever, and I was a freshman in high school, right? And freshman in high school, I'm new to high school, you feel me? It's hella bitches, So I'm just looking around, and I had this girlfriend, my first girlfriend in high school. We gonna call her M, right? She was bad, but she wasn't right. So she had, I ain't say it's a heartbreak, but it was something, your first little breakup in high school, you don't feel it. So then, the way I found out, that's gonna be another story time. But just know the girl after that, I was talking to after that, she we gonna call her J. She wasn't really my girlfriend. It was just somebody I talked to, you feel me? But we was fucking heavy, just fucking, we was just fucking. That's all we was doing, was fucking. She was a bad influence though, cause freshman year, man, I used to get bad grades like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, and she was the reason, cause every day after school, you feel me, I used to have to, you feel me, go to what the shit called? I forgot what the shit called. Office hours. That's what it was called. Office hours. And I used to always miss office hours cause she used to want me to go with her. Fuck, you feel me? So I used to. Yeah, I'm finna go get this pussy. Fuck these grades. So, we was just fucking. My first time fucking her, you feel me? Missionary. I went crazy, you feel me? But I nutted on her cousin sheets, and her cousin still heavy. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But she was my school. It was out west, but it wasn't. Feel me? I'm from out south. My school was out west. It wasn't out west, but my school was out west. So it was a lot of out west people that went to my school, and she was one of them. So she was a different breed, and I didn't really know much about out west because I was from out south, I ain't never even when I was younger, I didn't really know Chicago like that. I knew it was, I didn't even know. I thought I used to live over east, and then it was out south, so I'm just, you feel me, I ain't never been to the west side ever until I touched high school. Then that's the only thing I knew when I was growing up was the red line and the green line. Shit, I went to high school, I knew about the blue line, pink line, green, yellow line, shit. I knew about all that shit. So, one day, it was one day after school, I think it was in the winter or something, and she wanted me to go with her somewhere. So I said, okay. Baby, I went with her, of course. But the travel was long as shit. I went we walked to the blue line, transferred to the pink line. I ain't never been on the pink line before. I'm where the fuck is this motherfucker taking me? And then, when I was a friend, I didn't have an iPhone. I had one of the phone with the green backs. I'm gonna put it up on the screen, but it was a Nokia or something like that. I don't know. But I had one of those. I got an iPhone then. I had that Nokia and iPod, the color ones so just know I could still talk to the hoe with the iPhone because I could still FaceTime. I just needed the Wi-Fi. We good now. But look, so after that, you feel me? I was out there struggling, so she taking me all around the world and shit. So we get on the pink line. I forgot what we got off at, but we got off somewhere. I ain't know what the fuck I was at. I was out west, deep out west, Fifi's on the block out west type shit. And next thing you know, we end up in this house. I don't know who house it was. It wasn't her house, because it wasn't the house we were normally fucking. I don't even know if she had a house. Yeah. Because she was older than me. She was fucking 16, 17, a freshman, you feel me? I was 14, 15, you feel me? And I don't even know what made me, but she had a fat ass booty, but she wasn't attractive at all in the face. So really, I was just fucking her, you feel me? I ain't really like her as a person, you feel me? I was always talking to other girls while I was with her. So it didn't really matter. But back to the story. So I'm in this. I walk in this house. It's like a trap house. Like, feel me? No furniture. You feel me? I'm sitting on a chair, bro. Like a chair, bro. And she sitting next to me on another chair. You know how the chairs, bro? You know one of the chairs that the black fans be having at the barbecue. They be like the folded chair. It ain't the folded chair. It's like the tent chair. I don't know what to call it, but they like be colorful and shit. And then you can put they got a little cup holder in the arm. And you can put a little drink. One of them chairs. She's in one of those. Feel me? And it's these people in the house. I see her brother come in, bro. And her, bro, out west, it be vice lords and shit. So her brother was a vice lord. He walk in, he say, "What up, bro? I'm scared as hell." I'm like, I know he ain't finna bring no other niggas in here. I'm scared in a bitch. I'm like, what up? Who is you? I let her do the talking. I wasn't finna explain myself. Nothing. Just know your sister is fucking me. I ain't say that. Nigga look like he was on house arrest. He had a house arrest band. You know, I feel. So it was him. I think her cousin. This bitch had so many cousins, bro. Well, I think it was him, her cousin, and her cousin had a baby, and bro, like it was like 2 rooms. It was like 1 room in that house, bro. I'm like, and the bed was on the floor. But let me tell y'all. So after that, cause this was the worst experience ever. So after that, she was my ass. Ooh, you trying to? So I'm like, but yeah, but what the fuck? Like, what we gonna do this at? She in the room. I'm what room, motherfucker? She pointed to this room. It's dark as hell in there. So we walk in there. Yeah. I'll take my stuff off. Now, mind you, I ain't gonna lie. I never hit this girl from the back, like ever, bro. I always did a missionary. I don't know what. My first time hitting the back was this day, and the first time I hit it from the back, this shit ain't go right. So look, it's dark as hell. I'm taking off my shirt. I had on school clothes, heavy ass polo shirt. We used to wear uniforms. I had this heavy ass polo shirt on. My shirt used to be too big and shit. And then I took off everything. I ain't take off my socks. You know, nigga always go fuck with the socks though. So yeah, but she turned around. Actually, no, I went missionary first. Then I had her turn around. She flipped the motherfucker over. But then it's like, I don't know why, but I just wouldn't come. I don't know if I didn't come because I was scared, or if because she made me come before her pussy was weak or something. But I think I was just scared because her brother was outside the room. Like, this bitch really wanted to fuck with her brother outside the room. That bitch is bold. Like, so then we fucking, and then like I'm in from the back. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, you know. So then I smell something. Like, the smell was horrible. Like, that bitch went across my nose, and I'm like, the fuck is that? Then I'm thinking like, this gotta be this bitch. So I'm still fucking her. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'm ready to go now, cause that just turned me all the way. I think I'm getting soft in this name. So I'm still fucking though. So then the smell started to irritate me so bad, bro, cause it smell like ass. Like, y'all ever been to the zoo? But in the barn, like, what zoo is that in Chicago? I think it's Lincoln. I don't know what zoo that is, but they got a barn. You ever been in a pig side of the barn, bro? The shit stink. So I smell that. I fake my nut and everything. I'm like, pfft. So I put my clothes and say, you done? I'm like, yes, I am done. So she like, what you wanna do now? I'm ready to go home, cause I'm far away from home. Like, I'm out south. You are out west. Let me go home, cause I gotta realize I gotta take this whole pink line, this ride that I usually do. I gotta take the pink line to the blue line to the red line just to get home. I'm like, I gotta do all this by myself at like 7 o'clock, cause we left the school at like 5. We had to travel there like an hour. I sat there for like an hour. Then I got home like 9 o'clock, bro. And then it was bad cause her brother was there. Like, we come out the room and her brother just looking. I'm like, this bitch finna get me killed. He know I'm fucking this up, but if he not killed, you feel me? So I'm just like, okay, let me get my shit and leave. So she walked me to the train, but this is the thing, she ain't the only one that walked me to the train. We walk outside, it's a bunch of niggas on the porch, bro. Like, when I say a bunch of niggas, it's a bunch of niggas. Like, Fred and all. I'm like, bro, I am far away from home, Spider-Man shit. You finna get me killed, and ain't nobody gonna know I'm dead because I'm out west. Like, so then we walking. So the group of niggas start walking with us, and they talking to her, and I'm just silent. You feel? I'm just silent as hell. They like, where you from? And that's how they say, yeah. And then they start singing something. What they start singing? I don't know what song it was. I think it was a Lil Durk and Rondo song. They like, you know this song? Nah, they start playing that 600 Part 2 with Rondo, Ide, Tay 600, S Dot. They like, you know this song? I'm like, yeah. They say, you like it? I'm like, I said, yeah. You feel me? They finna bitch me about no music, my nigga. Like, it's music. So, yeah, I think they finna get on that. After I said, yeah. We finally get to the paint line, bro. She said, all right, text me get home. I said, all right. So I hop on the paint line. I'm thinking, like, I can't wait to get to school to tell my niggas about this. Bro, and I told this story all 4 years of my high school, bro. Because they always brought up this girl name. They always talked about Jay. I got home, she said, where you was at? I'm at the school, so I ain't gonna lie. I used to lie when I was a freshman. I used to tell my mom I was at the school, bro. That shit was bad, though. And then, I'm never doing that shit again. Like, I was like, I can't talk to my girl from out west. But I talked to hella girls from out west. But they had came to me though. Like bitches that I used to talk to from out west. Like after her, I never went to a bitch outside west. They always came to me. But look, that shit was trash. I ain't never doing that shit again. I advise y'all, if y'all live on west side of town, and the other bitch, and y'all talk to a bitch, and she live on the other side of town, but she got brother that gang and shit. I ain't know about that. Don't do it. It's a bad thing. She might stink too. I ain't gonna lie. But look, so subscribe to join the Mac family. Feel me? We taking off 2019. 2019. We gonna carry that shit over to 2020 and first. But subscribe, comment, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Maybe the next day. We'll figure that out. Peace.